Hello friends, today we will create this design of title of, you can see that book title Coral Draw book and published by Swasti book publishers. Like this design using the Coral Draw tools. So let's start with this tool, that is a rectangle tool. Shortcut key F6 and create the rectangle here like this, and fill the color from the right box from here, and then create the another rectangle using the 3-point rectangle tool. So there are two options, rectangle tool F6 and 3-point rectangle tool. How it is used? Like this. Click here, drag the mouse left button and leave there your left button and create like this, and give it shape properly. Use shape tool. See this shape tool, press F10 and then press Ctrl Q to give it proper shape. You will see a node will be visible here, and attach this node like this and like this to give it a proper shape. Then fill color from right and select both the rectangle with pick tool. Select both rectangle with pick tool like this. And use the option, go in arrange menu, shaping and weld option to weld both these rectangle, and then use the text tool, shortcut key F8 to type Coral Draw book. Click here and type Coral Draw book. See, after using this text tool, here text toolbox will be there, and if you want to use the text option, first select all these text using the Ctrl A, and then you can change the font from here, like Arial Black, yeah, any font you want to give from here. And if you want to increase the size, use this option size. To give the text bold, click here, or shortcut key Ctrl plus B, italic Ctrl plus I, and underline Ctrl plus U. So see this, you can increase your text from here also, dragging this part like this. And now we will apply further option. See, envelope tool, to give it a shape, better shape. See, this is a envelope toolbox, property toolbox, you can see that, and there are three options which can be applied on this text. Envelope straight line mode. So when you will click on this option, envelope tool straight line mode, you will see there are some nodes here, and drag your mouse button here, pick up or down. So like that you can give shape with this envelope tool. Or you can use also second option, envelope single arc mode, to give the shape in arc mode. Use this option like this. And to give the shape in double arc mode, use this option like this. So we will use this option, and to change the color of this text from right, click here to change the color, and to give the outline to this text, use this option, outline tool. You can give half point outline, 1 point outline, 2 point outline. It's like thin. And if you want to change the color of the outline, use this option, color, and click the right button to change the color. See this, to change the color, and use the pick tool and put it here on the rectangle, this shape, like this. So this is a way to create this CorelDRAW book shape, and then we will create this option spiral. See, in this rectangle, spiral option will be used to create this. Here is the spiral option. First option, graph paper tool, shortcut key D. Second option, polygon tool, Y, and this is a spiral tool, shortcut key A. Click here and you will see the property toolbar of spiral tools will be available here. And if you want to increase the number of resolution of spiral, use this option. And if you want to change the direction, means symmetrical spiral, use this option, and logarithmical spiral, use this option. So after using this option, drag mouse left button on the screen like this, and you can change the color of this spiral from here, and use mouse right button to change the color like this. See, like this. And if you want to put this object spiral, which is created by us now, in this rectangle, so you can use another important option, go in effects and use option power clip. Place inside, this option is used to put one object in other object. See, this arrow will be created, and where you will click on object, then selected object will be placed in other object like this. So guys, next option, use the star shapes. These are the different shape: basic shape, arrow shape, flowchart shapes, star shape. Use this star shape, create here, and create the duplicate of this star shape using the Ctrl D button like this. Or you can use edit menu option, duplicate, from here, shortcut key Ctrl D, or from here, duplicate option. These two objects, same objects created. And now we will use this option, interactive blend tool. So it's a very important option, interactive blend tool. Click here, it will create the blend between the two objects. Select the first object, hold the mouse left button and drag it on the other object. So you will see blend will be created between the two objects, and this is a blend toolbar. Property toolbar, if you want to increase or decrease the blend, you can increase or decrease the blend from here like this. See, and if you want to rotate direction of blend, you can rotate these blends from here, and loop blend to rotate the blends in loop blend. This option is use loop blend like this. You can increase the direction again 70, 80, 75 from here, or you can like this rotate and give the color from this right option. And if you want to change the color clockwise, click here, clockwise blend, and this is counterclockwise blend to fill the multicolor. Clockwise multicolor blend fill and counterclockwise multicolor blend fill. So we will fill yellow color in this blend and put this blend object here like this. So very interesting design, book title of CorelDRAW book. And now use ellipse tool. Use this tool, ellipse tool, shortcut key F7, or 3-point curve tool, 3-point ellipse tool. So first use ellipse tool. First we will use ellipse tool, then we will understand how 3-point ellipse tool will be used. So drag here, ellipse tool, with the mouse left button create here, and then we will use the option contour tool, interactive contour tool, to create the more shape of ellipse with this contour tool inside outside. So select this and see, this is a node of contour. Hold this node and move inside. So you will see more circle created inside. So this option used to create the more shape of the selected shape. Or see this contour tool option on the screen in property toolbar. If you want to increase more contour, use this option, increase from here. And if you want to use this contour or create this contour outside, see this, to create outside, to create the contour inside, to create from center to center. So like this you can create inside outside, or increase the number of contour from here and increase the gap between these contours from here, increase or decrease the gap between contours from here. And to fill the color of, to change the outline color of contour, use this option, change the outline color of contours. The contour we have created with contour toolbar, change the color from here and fill the color from here. In contours you will see no color fill. First you fill the color from this side, right side, like this, and then after you can change the color of contour from here and outline color of contour from here. See, I think you understand. And put this shape object here, and then use the option text tool to type text CD and Control A. Select this text and increase size from here and change font from here. And if you want to bold that text, use this option, bold, Control plus B, italic, Control plus I, or underline, Control plus U from here, or you can increase the size from here also. So use the pick tool and enter it here. So I think you understand how it is created. And now we will create this picture with another shape, that is polygon tool, shortcut key Y. Use this polygon tool and create the shape here like this, polygon, and this will the polygon property bar. This is the polygon property bar. And if you want to increase the points, number of points of polygon, you can increase from here like this, 6, 7, 8. So we need a 5 points, so 5 points. And if you want to convert in star shape, you can use this button to convert in star shape. And if you want to increase the hairline width, hairline means like this, you can increase the hairline like this. So I think you understand. And now I want to put an image in this polygon shape. Use file or menu option and go in import, shortcut key Control plus I, and select any picture where your picture is stored in this computer, C drive, D drive, or any drive. Select the picture, and like this icon will be created, and drag on the screen like this, and put this picture. Similarly, go in power clip and place inside container, put it in this polygon object like this. So I think you understand how this option works. And now a text will be typed like this, Swastik Book Publisher. Type this text, Swastik Book Publisher. So I think you understand how these tool of Corel used. So select this and increase the size from here, then Arial black, and then move like this. So I think you understand, and now we will make it attractive. Use option this with envelop tool, extrude tool option. Use this option and you will see some small boxes here, and drag from upward, and a surface of this shape, this text will be created. So this option work, increase the surface of object. See options of this tool. If you want to increase the depth of this extrude, use this option depth. You can increase the depth of this extrude. If you want to fill the color in extrude, use this option solid color from here like this, solid color. Or if you want to fill two color, select one color from here and select other color from here. I think you got my point. And similarly, if you want to change the direction of this extrude, you can use this option, and this hand, hold this hand with mouse left button and move this like this, like this. So you see how your extrude move according to the direction we change, like this. So this way these options work. These are the extrude options you can use. I just remove these options which I have applied. So I think so you understand my point. So I remove fastly and make it simple. Put it here, increase some size like this and put here. So I think you understand how this option use. Now we will create again ellipse tool using ellipse, creating shortcut key F7, and or you can use another ellipse option, that is 3-point ellipse, to create this like this. Use the mouse left button, drag. See how I created again. Click here, drag, hold the mouse left button, drag like this. And if you want to fill same color like this green color in this shape, use eyedropper. Eyedropper work to pick the color. This is the eyedropper icon. Pick the color. I want to pick this color. So it pick this color and fill in this circle, ellipse. So use, after picking, paint bucket tool and drop in this circle by clicking mouse left button. See this. And now use option. This is ellipse tool again, or shortcut key F7, create this shape, and then use the option this distortion tool to make it attractive or give another shape to it using distortion. This option this tool contain 3 options in its property toolbar: push and pull distortion, second zipper distortion, third is twister. If you use push and pull distortion, you can drag your mouse left button, this one, left side or right side, to give it shape. So with this option you can give any shape, left, right, top, bottom. See, but I have to use another option. zipper distortion, and before zipper distortion we will apply twister distortion. And this option used to like this: hold the mouse left button and you can rotate your object like this. This is a zipper distortion, and we have to apply this option, zipper distortion. So drag the mouse left button inside this object and our shape will be look like. And now we will apply this option, shadow option, drop shadow tool. Use this tool to make it more attractive and drag from this two nodes downside. See, this is drop shadow options, and you can use this option to make the drop shadow outside. Use this option like this, in middle, inside means inside the object. So use the outside, and other option we will discuss in next time. And if we want to give color to the shadow, use this option. You give color from here, any type of color you can give from here. And if you want to give opacity to the drop shadow, this shadow, you can increase the opacity, means it will be dark and it will be light if you move to this position. Move to right, move to left, light color, and move to left, dark shadow. And if you want to use this option, feathering, your shadow will be feathered like this, So we will give this shadow and fill the color from here in the object, any color you can fill, and place it here. And if you want to rotate it, click here, and from here you can rotate this. So now we will use this text tool, F8, to type text SBP like this. Select the text and change font from here, or you can increase size from here, and change the color white and put it in this shape. And if you want to rotate this shape SBP like in my design, use this option, free transform tool. Use this option, free transform tool, and just before using this tool, like this, select this object and use this option, free transform, and you can rotate like this. Free transform means you can rotate in any direction like this, and use the pick tool to put it here. So like this. I think you understand how I create this design. And last option, create the rectangle. Use shortcut key F6 and create on all page this rectangle and put this rectangle here. And now we will use the last option, fill color. There are many fill colors options like simple fill, color dialog, shortcut key shift plus F11, fountain fill dialog F11, pattern fill dialog, texture fill, and postscript fill. We will use this fill color dialog. Simple color to fill any color, dark, light, select from here. And if you want to change the color, change your color from here, and you can fill that color, press OK. If you want to fill the fountain colors, use this option, fountain fill color, or shortcut key F11, and you can fill the two color from first color from here, and second color from here like this, and if you want to mix this color like this and use this option type radial, conical and square. So see these options and then press OK to fill this color in your rectangle. So you use these options all options to fill color in shape like this pattern fill dialog box. So pattern fill dialog box opened on your screen. You can select any pattern from here, see like this, and if you want to change color, front color, and this one is back color from here, and if you want to fill full color, these are different patterns which you can select according to your requirement, and this is bitmap images you can select from here. So any color you can fill in your rectangle or any shape. Next option is texture fill. You can use this texture fill dialog box to fill color, and there are samples which contain different options. This is 5th sample. 8th sample contain the different options of texture. You can fill any texture from here and then press OK. And if you want to fill PostScript, use this option and you can fill any PostScript. To see the preview option, means to see the preview, click here preview options, and now you see preview and fill that color, fill that PostScript option. And if you want not to fill any color, use this option no fill. So I think you understand all these fill options. We will fill fountain color again in this like this rectangle. So put this rectangle on this design, and I want to send this rectangle backside. Use this property toolbar of rectangle, use this option back, shortcut key shift plus page down key. So see this, now our beautiful design is prepared. So try yourself and see in next video. Goodbye.